Hey, there I am. There you guys are. What's up? Cool, cool, cool. It's live. Here, I'm gonna move this down a little bit, this microphone away. Now, I've got an issue, guys. I'm trying to get my Missa Pandaria beta up and running, and it's down. Like, you can't see this, but it just... You might be able to hear the error. Hold on one second. Oh, go borrow. It says an unexpected error occurred while trying to install. Please try again or contact customer support. Here, I'll play it again so you can hear it. Let's see. Okay, first off, I'd like to say thank you to Darren McTire for letting me try this out. I've always wanted to stream on YouTube. How many people, how do you know how many? 23 are watching right now. I want to post this again on my Facebook, get some people in here. Hey, Merits, what's up? I saw Aerial Slayer, I saw Davey Dude 7. I saw a couple people I recognize. Thank you for swinging by. And is the endgame level 3 in here yet? Who was it? Somebody left a message on my last video saying that he was going to... let's see. He had a question. Trayman 575. I'm not hopping on Vent as of yet. Let's see. What I need, Tweep. What's up? Thanks for swinging by. How did you get in? I'm having this problem. See, listen. You can't see. You just saw it load there just for a sec, but it doesn't show this part. There's really a World of Warcraft Missa Pandaria thing here. See, and then it just gives me an error. An unexpected error occurred while trying to install. Does anybody know why? Do I have to do anything? Hey, Ultimate Killer Adam. Congrats. So let's see what we got. Let's get, I want to get some, welcome to streaming. Hey, Mr. Ryakushu. We got to get, I want to get some people in here, but first, let's get some Warcraft going, I guess. Does anybody know why? Did I see somebody? Wow. I am assimilated. I just want to check. I just want to check some. Well, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to check my mail on one of my alts. I put up a bunch of auctions the other night. I've been making about 1,000 gold a day right now, in about an hour. It's about 1,000 gold an hour, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of nice, mindless. I can put, you know, I've got 2 monitors, so I can watch, you know, a Netflix movie or something like that, or a stream, and I can mindlessly AoE grind. I've been trying to find some spots for you guys, and some are good, some are not so good. It's taking a while to load. Let's hope I have lots. I'm at 64,000. I only have 7. I just sold some arcane dust. That sucks. Okay, so that's how you make 25 gold. If you've ever want to know the secret, I'll write a book about it. How to make 25 gold. Yeah, I made. I do a lot of AoE grinding. Some in. I've been grinding in where. I think Deep Home, and I've been grinding in the Oasis up here. What's it called? Actually, the Oasis over here. See, the funny thing is I don't know where the new zone is because you always port there, right? You know, the one right here. Alden. I've been grinding a lot up in this area here. I thought I was in the... Oh no, it's because I'm on the alt. I don't think it shows a history. 64,000. Anyways, let's go over to... let's see... I'm just going to log on Hobbs for a sec. I do remember the milk bag. I want to know how I can get my beta running. Why isn't it working? Maybe I'm going to see if I can skip by the instead of the launcher, just launch WoW. Let's see if this works. Whoa! See that, guys? Cool. This is the beta. Let me see if I can get it working for you. Success. Oh, don't like the sound of that. Critical error. Let me see if I can get the cancel. Okay, let's try it one more time. Properties, open file location. Something's wrong with my beta. It's never looked like this before where it's... Yeah, it just gave me the same error. Okay. I don't want to reinstall it. I just installed it on my laptop. I'm on regular right now, but I'd rather be on beta. It's crashing for me. Some people are having problems. The end game, yeah, it will be a spec guide. I think you asked me that on the comments on my last video. Where should I go? We could do, let me see. You need a tan, big man, he says. Yes, a tan would be nice, but you got to remember, winter just ended. There was no sun for the last 4 or 5 months, so. Well, there was more sun than usual, but not the type of sun that gives you a tan. Yes, I'm going to level as Prot. I'm already leveling as Prot. I wasn't planning on doing the stream in regular, so I'm kind of stuck with what I want to do. Okay, you can't post a link. I'm going to look at MMO Champ real quick. Do they say that there's a way to log in? I don't see where it says. See, I was in the beta in and out all day today. It was buggy. It was kicking me out. I don't know why I'm going here, but I am. I'm not sure, Dog of War, how long it's going to be on. Or God of War, sorry, not Dog of War. Let's see, let's go, since I'm here, I'm waiting for beta to get going. I mean, thanks, I like this mug too. What I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to go see if I can get the mount, get it live. I've always wanted to get it live. Actually, I've always wanted to get it, period. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this on share, copy. Let's post it on my Facebook, get some people in here. Hello, would you like to come to my stream? My Kermit Frog impersonation. I haven't done a live stream in forever, eh? Okay, let's see. Let's see, we want to... I've got some guinea pigs downstairs because we have our in-laws staying with us. So the guinea pig room has moved down to my room, and I'm allergic to any type of animal. I'll show you the pigs later. The pigs that are Guinea, that which is of Guinea. Let's go down here. Okay, Facebook, log out, and then log back in. As Hobbs. Hi, it's Hobbs here. Live now. Post. Delete. Delete. I should throw this on my Twitter too. One sec. I don't like flying blind. Oops. Okay, tweets. How do I do this? Live on. Live on YouTube. Tweet. People are going to think it's an annotation like, you know, when I normally post it. Come visit me here. Come visit me there. But I'm actually, as soon as they click, I'll be here. That's one thing I do like about this. I'm testing this out to see if I want to do it on my channel. So far, how do you guys like it? I'm looking for your feedback. So a lot of you guys are regulars. Let me know if you're not a regular. Yeah, Popcorn's here. He's just hanging out down there. See, I'll just show you while we're waiting. Let's see if I can get a camera that's not green screen. Add camera. This one. Hey. Okay, I'm going to turn the light around. Last time I did this, I shut down the stream by stepping on the power cords. I'm not going to do that this time. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you can see them. So you got little houses there, little green houses that they hang out in. One of them's out and about. The other one hides a lot. And they got all the food and the water at the side of this cage. It's not even it's a huge cage. Like we used to have one of those small ones you put on a table, but they need room to roam. There we go. They're fighting over the food. Pet battles, Miss a Pandaria. They're fighting over the big chunk of food. They don't really fight, they get along. Anyways, I gotta turn that thingamabob around the light so it's not on them. There, how do you guys like that? You're stars. You're on YouTube. Just like that one gopher. Dun, dun, dun. He gives you that weird look. He's like, oh. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, live streaming. How much I miss it. I wish I did it more often. But I do. Why YouTube? Because here's the thing, if I end up doing it on my YouTube channel, rather than making an annotation to go somewhere else, it's like posting a video, everybody will know. And then people can swing by, if they're like, we don't like it, we take off, but that way I'm not kind of bugging you guys, like, hey, what's up? And then I take that down, like, and then it also saves a copy on my channel. Now this isn't my channel, this is Dara McTire's channel, but this will save a copy on their channel, and they were nice enough to let me test it out, which is pretty awesome. Hey, Patsy Brat. Thank you for swinging by. He's not a regular. You should get some options for moderators. I could probably reply. There's a little flag. I'm not going to click on it. I wonder what the flag means. Does that mean it's like a flag? I could probably ban somebody if it was my channel. Like I could literally go and just ban them from my channel altogether, right? Throw the ban hammer down. Now, how is chat? Is it a little slow? Like, invite me for heroic. I'm not running to a heroic right now, but I probably will do. I've been disconnected from Battle.net, and now I'm connected to Battle.net. What a weird saying. They've been saying that all the day on beta, but I'm in regular right now. Look at this. I got one of these mounts. I gave it to Dynatrix. Well, Dynatrix gave me this mount because I sent him an invite and he got free kata. He didn't take the level 80 though. He says he's too pro to be power leveled like that. He says he wants to earn his level 85, 100%, knowing that he did it on his own without any help, he said. No, that's honor, eh? It says 360p, but pop that in full screen. It's really good quality regardless of what it says. Here, let me pop this in full screen and see. Like, you can read everything there. Like, it's a little fuzzy around the, it's a little fuzzy around the words a little bit, eh? But other than that, it's not bad. I think there's a way to up it. I don't know. It's live. It's live. When did stream start? It started as soon as you got here. Zekaram 805, welcome. Oop! What the heck? Didn't mean to bubble. Hey, there's, I think they have, oh, I can't wait to get working on my next videos. But I have to work this weekend, which really sucks. Because I want to be doing more videos. I'm at the point now where I'm just got so much information to put out for you guys. If I could get into beta, I showed you some of the things that I want to put out in advance. I think you can bubble Hearth now again. If you glyph for it. I didn't try it yet. Come on, I miss the spells that are in Miss. I really do. There's some really cool ones. Like a lot of speed runs. Oops, maybe I shouldn't run into the Scarecrow. Do not run into the Scarecrow, rule number 1. Do not run into the Scarecrow. My in-laws are upstairs listening at the door probably. What is he talking about? He's crazy. Why did he marry our daughter? He talks about scarecrows in the basement. He thinks his name is Hobbs. It's James. He's delusional. He is delusional. I'm going to use a lay of hands on this pull. Because I'm getting low, I'm going to use my Ardent Defender. I should have waited so I could have did it, so it could have procced. Oh! Oh no! Oh! But whatever. I hit that way. Oh! 2, no flying mount. NBC, no flying undead mount. But I get to run fast. I was on one of my alts in the Mists of Pandaria the other day, and all of a sudden my hearth was half an hour, and I'm like, what? And then I remembered, oh yeah, that's a guild perk. But the new guild I'm in has the 15-minute cooldown, so which is pretty good. We're climbing up in viewers. We're almost at 100. We're almost at 100, guys. Oh, Hobbs has died before, and he'll die again. Maybe this time I'll buff. Maybe this time I'll buff. Do I have any food? Roasted beef. Okay, let's do this. Oh, look at this. I've never really seen this guy here. This guy must have came out. Might as well grab it. Okay, let's not wipe this time. Let's not wipe this time. Sorry, no chatting with the audience. Not even looking at them. I need to focus on my game. I'm joking, I can probably chat with you guys. Not that it was your fault, it was my fault for not hitting lay hands on time. And maybe for not pulling properly the whole way. I should have probably been a little proactive. Evade, evade, evade. No, I know. The bags are empty. At first I thought it was on beta. This is so nice. I actually cleaned them up. Now, keep in mind my transmog and my bank are full. And I mean super full. But I could pop out of this using the every man for himself, but really it's just a timing thing. If they go back and reset, all the power to them. Sometimes they just hang out here and stare at the thing. Because this is how they mesmerize you. Like that's like... Where... Oh. Oh, hey guys. Hobbs here. Shiny. That's how they get you in the first place, eh? You should see the boost. I missed the power speed run. Like now I gotta use things like my belt or swiftness potion. This is where I died before. I'm not gonna die this time, okay? I popped it early. Now let's... Come on into the next room, guys. And no, I'm not looting that because it's not MOP. I am sick of looting. I am not looting much. Well, I do loot in the, actually, maybe I should loot. Oh, yeah. Good. I'm gonna loot. I'm trying to make some gold right now. I want to make sure I'm ready for mist, so every bit counts. And you know what? I think the greens might be worth something if you disenchant them. Because you got to remember, there's a market out there for everybody. How do I pull what off, DC Boy 261? Do you mean the stream? Did they change the seal on me? Here, you know what? I can actually... Can I open these comments in another window? View all comments. Open a new tab. There we go. I can see everything. How much gold do I get per dungeon? I'm going to pause my stream. It might keep the lag. Please tell me how you play with your UI all over the place. It's not all over the place. It's actually very controlled. These are quadrants right here. Okay, so this is a quadrant, there's a quadrant, or I don't know if it's quadrant because there's 3 of them, so they're sections. Regardless, I use this. This is my main one. Sometimes I use the other. It's very simple though. Let me show you on this. See how my keyboard there has this? And oddly enough, the spells match visually right here, except for the 2 right here and here. Here and here. That's my left and my right. Okay, so I gotta click on it so you can see. See, left, right. There is my consecration, which will hit my consecration. That's how I play. See, there's that, see, very easy. Up there, down here. So if I want to, if all of a sudden, let's say I want to click on, let's say, Divine Plea, I can either physically click on it, or I've got 3 buttons up here, which now it shifts over one, so this moves over to the left. So watch this now when I hit Divine Plea. There we go, Divine Plea. Let's hit a bubble. Oh, we just bubbled. Oh, let's hit this. See, so, and then I can flip back to the center, but the center one's mainly my action one. The far right one is all things like disenchanting, a couple other things like engineering, things that I use on the downtime, you know, or things I don't want to use, like my my res and all this. So, and then the numbers, see all the keys right here, they are just your basic numbers. I used to have the Razer Naga, but it was a little tiny for my hand, so I ended up what did I end up doing? I ended up giving it to my brother because it was my small-handed brother. So that answers your question, doesn't it? Does that make sense, guys? There is not a pause button for the live stream. I just pause the YouTube video. Maybe the pause, I don't know, does it start where you left off? Let me see, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to walk a few feet, and then I'm going to unpause it. Please tell me how you play with your UI all over the place. Oh yeah, the pause button actually does pause it. Because I was just answering that UI question. Like, could you guys hear that? It's not all over the place. It's actually very controlled. These are quadrants right here. They're not quadrants. Okay, so this is a quadrant. There's a quadrant. Not a quadrant. I don't know if it's quadrant. It's not. There's 3 of them, so they're sections. Regardless, I use this. This is my main one. Sometimes I use the other. It's very simple, though. Let me show you. Wow, I get to watch my own live stream. Oh, I gotta fix my squeaky chair. And oddly enough, the spells match visually right here. Okay, I'm pausing it again. That's weird, but they don't have catch up to present. Because some people, if they had it on pause, they'd be like, "Why won't you answer me?" And then I answer them, but they don't get it for 20 minutes because they went AFK, right? Where did I buy my keyboard? Somebody asked. It was at Canada Computers, and it's a computer store in Canada. I don't know how they thought the name up. Oh, I should have saved my AoE for later. Drop the mount. Come on. I'm going to try periodically through these things to get back into beta, because my plan was to do some leveling with you guys. Because I think I can get to level 67. Or 87, 67. That's old school. That's how you do it. Old school. Yes, the Raven is Big Bam 13. The Raven is always here now. You were an old druid where it used to be needed to come summon this. I remember my old buddy Alnard used to come summon this for me. But now you don't need anybody. You don't need warlocks to summon. You don't need druids to summon. You don't need mages to port you. There's ports everywhere. No one's needed. You don't need tanks to tank. Everybody is obsolete. 3, 2... No! Might as well do this. No, the quest. I was hoping to get them out tonight. I gotta tell Sane to get the invite for them out from where? From Magister's Terrace. I already have them out from Magister's Terrace. But if you could summon me, that'd be awesome, because I will go there. Yes, Sam Harris just said my UI is the biggest mess. And yes, it is. It's a huge mess. I like it. I love it. The end game says I wish the chat updated in real time. We got a couple people in here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. The plan tonight is to stream in beta, but so far beta's crashing tonight. So we're going to play a little bit of nonsense until then. Did I not pick up the proper stuff? Oh no, I didn't even do the friggin' quest. Are you serious? That's fine. I'll just abandon them. The sniping camper asked for a shout out. Let's see if beta is working. Come on, beta. See, it's up here. No, it just said an unexpected error while trying to install. Let me try it the other way. Let's see the other way. properties. Yeah, see, it's giving me this line across here. You guys see that? So weird. If I change my options, let's drop this down right here, just for fun. Oh, the line changed a little bit. Let's see if I can log in. Hey. The login server is currently busy. Please try again. If the problem persists, contact Blizzard and Nerd Rage. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem on my end. Come on, how can it be busy? It's late at night. So Merritt said he's dropping group. There's another place. I'm going to go to Karazhan. I'm going to ask Merritt if I can get an invite for Karazhan. Hobbs, am I going to be playing Diablo 3? Not tonight, but I will play Diablo 3, yes. I have the beta. I just need to, oh, enter in combat. Does anybody know where I dinged level 69? Anyone? Anyone? I'm waiting in chat to see if people know. Level 69. Where did I ding? Waiting for a response. You guys must have it on pause. Terracar? Not Terracar, no. I'll show you where. I was looking at Merritt's video where he scrolled out and he did like a 3,000 times zoom where you could see all across the land. It was pretty awesome. But I saw where I dinged level 40 in that video. This is the exact spot. Let me know if I've shown you guys this one before. If you want to see it, it's pretty. I thought it was epic for its time. It was called Toilet Bowl Pull. But this wasn't a toilet bowl pull, but there was a toilet bowl pull within that. So these guys here is where I dinged. And I dinged right there. Watch this. So what I did was I rounded up probably about 5 or 6 of them. You can't round them up like you used to be able to. Are they even rounding up? Not even aggroing them. Hello? Maybe they don't aggro me when I was on my mount. Okay. Let's see, come this way. Everybody this way. Yeah, no, see, one of them ran back already. You can't aggro them like I did in the video. But it was awesome. Like, I pulled it right back to here. And I had a great camera view. And my health went down, like, one time. Lay hands to fall. And then almost down again. And then you dinged. And when you ding, you get full health. And I think I almost died a third time. It was similar to my level 80. But the way I had the camera was it was like this, where you could see, like, it was like on the edge of the cliff. In fact, it was similar to my level 80 ding. You know what I mean? Have I played any of the previous previous Diablo titles, yes, I played 1 and 2, but not for long. All my friends played it, and everybody said, oh, you gotta buy it, and I bought it, and then after a while, I just said no. And then my buddies I gave them both to my friends. My copy, I didn't really use it. Which is sad. I enjoy 3, and I think I'm going to enjoy 3 more now because of the auction house. I'm very glad, you know, Transmog is still here, eh? Could you imagine if it wasn't? I get to use my set all the time. Oh, I see. You know how you catch up to the present is you hit the refresh button.
Why pay more than you need to for your business banking? Over 350,000 small businesses do their banking with the RBC Royal Bank $6 small business account. Find out why. Royal Bank $6 small business account. Find out why. Royal Bank $6 small business account.
Sam Harry's asked, why does my armor look so cool? Because it's
Royal Bank $6 small business account.
Sam Harry's asked, why does my armor look so cool? Because it's
Royal Bank $6 small business account.
Sam Harry's asked, why does my armor look so cool? Because it's
Royal Bank $6 small business account.
That is right now. Because it is a Skullflame shield. That is right now. So I have both Skullflame shield. I have the original Skullflame actually on me here. So keep it on. I have both. I don't like to. I've had it for so long. Skullflame is my good luck charm, but I don't think I like not have it on me. I've had it for so long. Skullflame is my good luck charm, but I don't think I like not have it on me. Everybody's saying adverts fail. I don't have any control over when they pop on or anything. I'm just here as a guest. I think they pop on automatically. I think it's a timer. I'm just here as a guest. Multiple talking. You're hearing multiple talking. I think it's a timer. There. You know what? Sorry, I got it back to there. It should be good. Was it loud? Sorry guys, I didn't know. Because I couldn't hear it through here for some odd reason. In fact, you know, no sense in me having the sound on if I'm not actually playing some sound. How come I can't hear the sound? Headset. Did I unplug my headset along the way? It's plugged in. Hey, on Pingers 90 and your buddy whoever they wanted a shout out, but oh, Casty. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. Mine only goes about 1.7 upload megabits or whatever it is. There's a place here in town you can get up to 7. You got to buy the full package, but I don't want to change my internet over. I may down the road, if I get heavy duty into it, just get a second connection just for live streaming. You guys can hear the wings. See, I can't. I'm just get into my settings, control panel. I want to hear it. I want to hear it too. Sound. There we go. You know what it was? I turned down the sound on my keyboard here. I got a sound thing. I turned it down a while back. My bad. I would have heard the other. Merritt wants to summon. Maybe this guy can help me summon. The guy who's following me. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Karazhan.
It's too far away.
What the heck? Here, try this. Never mind, Merritt's is here. When did he get here? Do you even need a key for this anymore? Let's go in. Maxinator A X. Here, just let me do a who first. Invite who? You're not there. No. Found a new way to pull this. You ignore everything. And you just hit the boss. Well, you're supposed to ignore everything. Nothing. Let's loot up. If anybody else wants in, let me know. We're going to do a run. Fast run. Send me a tell. In-game. You have to get here, though. Well, send me a tell first. Don't come if you don't have an invite. Why am I so zoomed in? Because sometimes I like it zoomed in. Or like this. And then Alt-Z, and you get to look around. At all the scenery. Look at that rat. Here, let's go down this way. Not many times people go this way. It's so weird playing on the beta for so long and then coming back to regular. Like, it's like you don't know where all the keys are. Not that I knew where they were before. Oops. Everett, I see. I'll invite you after this. Wow, look at this, eh? Nobody goes under here in Karazhan very often, do we? I haven't been here in years, to be quite honest. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I've ever been down here. Phase hounds. Where's Merritt's? Merritt's is taking some damage as well. Let's round them up. You know, the one thing I like about YouTube comments is you can actually, I think when you post on your page, yeah, it shows up in the person's feed, so that way it may attract more viewers and get, you know, newer audiences and stuff versus some of the other streaming venues. We're getting more people in here. Do we get everything in here? Let's go up this way. I think this way is, wow. They even did, somebody even did the underground, now this goes up to where the second boss is, or the third I should say, the Iron Lady. Now this can be a risky hallway. I might die here. Normally I don't pull all of them, but Merritt's is here, so. Oh good, Merritt's has got those. Oh, Merritt, she died. You stayed up long though. Oh, I remember when that mace dropped. There was almost an argument one night. That's actually not a bad one. We'll need for loot. That way you'd override the DEs. Now where did Merritt's go? What is he doing lazing around? Why do I loot everything, somebody had asked a while back. I don't know, I'm looting because I can. Why not? Sometimes I'm curious to see what drops. Also curious to see sometimes the market's worth something, like, you know, it might make 500 gold or something tonight or whatever. It only takes a few more minutes to loot. Pretty soon it won't take any time. Mind you, I don't know if I can AoE as good in the beta as I can now, because I tried a few spots at the higher levels and I didn't last as long, which was a little disturbing. I'm going to try to get beta started again here in a sec. Wow. What did you throw at me? It wasn't dog meat, was it? Can't wait till auto loot, eh? What belt do I have on right now? Is that the only belt I have on me? It is. Shoot. Grab that loot if you can. Oh, Merritt, you beat me to it. Don't grab the ones to the right and left. They'll kill you in a heartbeat. Those stewards, ignore them. That was a good little pull, right? That was fun. These guys are the guys that will kill you in a heartbeat. These stewards. Cause see, they get you take your whole defenses down. If you had that many mobs attacking you, you'd be dead. Okay, loot up. I'm gonna just run over here for a sec. This is a tough hallway. Believe it or not, we did that whole bit, and this hallway, I'd be lucky enough to get the hallway done. See how fast I'm dropping? Let's see if I can do this. I've died so many times here. Maybe it's changed. I haven't been here in a while. Oh yeah, there we go. Drunk and almost dead. Oh, dead! Shoot! See, that's a tough hallway. We just did this whole huge pull, and I can't even pull this one hallway. What do you think of that? Oh, I thought I had it. I've never done that hallway by myself. I'll have to. I might have done it once. I was about to pop the Ardent Defenders, but all of a sudden I started dropping pretty quick. Oh, running back into Karazhan. I've done this many times in my life. Haha. What I want to do is I want to see Merritt's try to pull that on his own. See if he can make it any further. I don't barely use Inquisition in this game. Okay, Merritt's, you run down there. I'm just going to keep an eye on your health. Don't heal him. So let's see if Merritt's can actually do it. Let's see. If he can, that's good. I'm going to be a DK all the way. Oh, I'm turning into a DK. You know what? It might be this red stuff you're standing on. Maybe we got to move out of it. Oh, you did better than I did. Or is that yours? Hey, we got a lock. I thought it was Dynatrix, but no. A little taller and female. And actually cast spells. So a little bit different. Now how did this guy get over here under the chair? Oh, that's where he died, under the chair. Somebody says, hello, 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 it might be that red stuff you're standing in. That's Death and Decay, noob! Exclamation mark. I know what Death and Decay looks like, but you never know if it's a spell that they're casting or is he's casting it. Because I've never watched that pull from the outside, so I have to analyze and figure out what's going on. BOP. But thank you for your constructive criticism. Look how nice this is when it's, hey, who's that guy? Just trying to think who that looks like. No idea. LOL. Noob! 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 You're a noob! Because I said you were! I'd rather be me and be a noob than somebody else calling someone else a noob. Because you know if you have to call other people's noobs, then you must be super elite. And I always like to check out people's channels that call other people's noobs and see what videos they put up. Oh, he's put a few up, which is nice. Just want to see how uber they are so I can learn something. Wow, there's somebody dancing in Ogrimmar. And there's a few little PvP moments. 39 seconds. One view. I'm the first one. Let's see part 2. I'm just trying to learn how not to be a noob. I think it's the same video. Anyways, I'm not knocking them. Congrats. I'm glad you made a few videos. But next time, make a video so I can figure out how not to be a noob. Because I always say, if you're better, then make something to help somebody else out. And you can make a video that says, don't stand in the death and decay, and then at the end you can go, noob. How did I get turned into this rabbit? Oh, Merits has taken all the fun away. All the fun is gone. I wanted to AoE this. What do you rate of Tally and his style of tanking with this prop Pally? I think, I don't watch his style too much, but I've learnt a lot from Tally, like when he did his guides, and I know he does a very good job at doing what he does, so, but I can't really answer what I think of his style because I don't watch it to that degree, and, but I've learnt a bit off him, and that's what it's about, is sharing knowledge and information. And that's somebody that I guess he could call me a noob, and I would have to respect it at that point. But I don't think he ever has. Well, at least not to my face. But you know what I mean? Like, you have to, I don't know, it's either you're someone who contributes or not. Hey, Sam Harries, what's up? I think I've talked to you already tonight. He said you'd say something for me. Man, these guys aren't even waiting for me on the event. Did they start it? Start her up. Oh, hold on. I thought this guy was here. Hopefully Killcast will get here quick. Run, run, run. Sorry, bud. I didn't mean to start it without you. I thought you were above. Yay, here he is. But in his style of tanking, I don't know, does he have a different style than others? Like, he's tanked some pretty good stuff in the past couple months. And I know myself, I've grown as a pally, and I will continue to. I've changed over the years. Like, it's more about entertainment and education and having fun now. Um, I'm still a casual gamer, but it feels like I'm getting closer to being full-time YouTube. I worked on my video this morning from 9 a.m. and finished it up around 10. And I want to bring out a few tomorrow, so I'm gonna stream for another hour, guys. And then what we're gonna do is, unless the beta gets up, well, I need the beta actually to make my next video. No, nice. I'm just gonna run over. See, they basically kill them as they go. Remember when we used to walk out through the front door and go around through the side door on this? Because it was quicker. Nobody wanted to do this back when we were level 70. It's too much work. If anybody gets into beta, let me know, eh? If beta's up again. Because if beta's not up, I might just put up my my one video, you know, the hub that I've been talking about. That hub that cool, eh? Such a good room. Like, such an awesome instance. Yeah, but how can you revamp this? Somebody said this place, the end game says the level 3 was said this place will get a revamp. It's hard to revamp this. Like, yeah, maybe they might be able to make these a little nicer, but it's a nice instance. Like, even if you want to just take a break here, you can. Sit back and chillax. Anywhere. I was in the beta today and I was listening to this tiger, and the sound was so fresh. It was like a real tiger. It was awesome. Oh, did we down this already? Me and the lock are gonna do it if it's our... Oh, these are... Oh, those shoulders look pretty cool. What are they? They're male, though. Oh, nice. Do I... Oh, did I drop an egg? I did. I think they already did this. No, they didn't. There's the urn. There you are. How cool is that? Hey, where did you go? There you are. This is... There he goes. I wonder what would happen if we got him in the air. I've never seen him actually... This lock might be able to do it. Oh no, he goes down to 1, and then he's going to head down here and bite the bullet. Cool. It's amazing, this game, eh? You know, just going back and playing the old stuff and how epic it was at the time. And it's still epic now. Well, he goes through all 4 phases. He's not going to go down without a fight. In fact... Okay, there you go. Now hit the ground. Wow. That was cool. There's a nice bling piece. Wow, lots of comments, eh? 691 comments. It's insane. $691 comments. Sorry, I've missed some of them too. It goes by pretty quick. Wonder how far they are. They got the curator down. One thing I will say with Miss Pandaria, it's easier to drop talents. Like I'll drop one and pick up another like that depending on the situation. It is so like before with this one you'd have to like I don't know, it's just like simple. It's like, oh no, want this for that. Where now it's kind of like dropping 2 points out of this, but then you don't have enough for the tree. It collapses. Like it's really nice. In fact, you don't even have to put something in the first thing if you don't even want to, right? So it's nice that they're not all interdependent. Oh, I always like this room here. Yeah, owls. This is where Karazhan starts to fall apart. See all the pieces start to crumble and everything, and right up here in the roof, somebody killed my guys. They were my pets. I was bringing them to the Miss Pandaria for battling. Now this is an interesting room. You know, this room, I remember making a guide and using and standing up here, and I couldn't get to that one spot by myself. So what I did was, because we didn't clear it, no, I came back in and cleared it, but I think there was something aggroing. I had to show an NPC that was going to be there. So what I did was I used my goggles to zoom in on the character that they needed to go to finish this part of the quest. Am I breathing a bit heavy? I don't think so. I think it's just the mic picks it up. Or maybe I'm a bit stuffed up. Breathing a bit heavy, LOL. I'll have to listen to it so I can hear how loud I'm breathing. Let's see. Refresh it. I gotta wait for the commercial. Well, it picks up a lot of background noise, this mic, eh? It's only when it's doing live streams like this. Like when I do, it's only when it's doing live streams like like you can actually hear my voice in my headset. That's how Let's see, recording, microphone, properties. Let's see how this sounds. Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now or no? I was just frapsing a moment, but sometimes I need it to edit it. This won't appear on my channel. And when I fraps, I don't get my head in there. I just get the gameplay. Dude, where is everybody? Did they down this guy already? Yep. They don't wait for Hobbs. See, all that stuff is being pulled into Outland. That's why it's all breaking apart. Look at that. A BOP. How do I feel about Garage being? I'm fine with it. The last boss in Pandaria. Man, I just hope they make instances like this. This is still the best instance out there, you know that? Do you guys know of a better instance? Hey, Stank Wheezy 25. I'm just hanging out, eh? I was going to play beta tonight, but it's crashing on login, so I don't know. I planned on doing this tonight at 10, trying it out, the YouTube stream. Darren McTire was nice enough to let me use their stream. And it's been fun. The only thing is I found if I had it on my channel, I think I'd get a few more people, because right now I just got Facebook and Twitter. And if I had on my own channel, literally it would be like a new video would show up, like, you know? Am I blocking the stream? Or do we have to deal with that anymore? I'm gonna block it. You know what they need to do? They need to make this usable. That's what would bring people back to WoW. Make that usable. I'm just joking. Those who, there's going to be a lot come back on Miss. Not everybody will, but that's okay. There will be a new audience too. Wow, that's quite the telescope, eh? Look how it goes up this way and up over there. Never really noticed it before. Normally you're just, you know, worried that you're going to stand in the right spot, not stand in the black stuff, and not wipe again. It was a pretty brutal moment. Man, that's a cool room. Cool, it's on Swifty's Facebook too. Well, I'll have to thank him. WoW sound is pretty high. Okay, I'll turn it down a bit, bud. See, it's high, but I've got the volume on my XSplit down too. There we go. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. Be AFK for 1 sec. Just checking out. Do I like the new WoW trees? Somebody asked. Yes, so far I do for my paladin, yeah. So I guess tomorrow night Athene's going to be on Darren McTire. Is it going to be on Darren McTire Live or where? Oh, not the chess game. This is my least favorite part. 4 of us, eh? What do I want to be? Let's be one of these. Smash. Let's move up here. Let's smash this guy. How do I turn again? Do I use the keys, keyboard turner? Oh, change facing. Come on, I got the orc down halfway. Let's at least kill this guy before I die. Yeah, I can't stand this part. Oh no, come on. I just want to AoE them down. Is that wrong? Let's try a mage. Do we have any healers? Who can I heal? And Lance 4's shoot. I'm gonna do this for a bit until somebody needs to heal. Yeah, this is the worst part. Like, it's not bad when you have a full team, but when you're outnumbered, it's like, come on. It just slowly fade. I'm gonna get the wolf down. Come on, wolf. Do I have to move? Change facing. Let's get the wolf down and then I'm gonna do some healing. How do I move? Who else can I heal? Who else do we have here? King Lane, let's give him a heal. Ah, he doesn't need one yet. We're gonna win. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, the post comes in. Somebody said the posts don't seem to be working. They kind of come in waves. They fixed this chest. Remember when everybody used to have to fight to get into it? I can't believe how much background noise this microphone's picking up tonight, though. I need to turn it down somehow. I need to turn it down somehow. Sorry. You kept on getting that loud noise over and over again. It's not normally that loud. If I turn it down too quiet, I'm going to try beta again after this and see what's going on. Oh, nice. The gore howl. Cool. You can see night bait out there. Gore howl, what's the rolls on it? I'll grade it just because I don't know. Merits rolled need. GK. This is a different room, eh? If you can see anything out there. Look at that. A griffin. An undead griffin. Did you guys know that was there? What's this little guy? I've never seen that little jouster. Have you guys seen that? It's pretty cool. So they have a griffin here. And a rabbit again. Oh, no way. That's new here, isn't it? I don't remember this. Maybe I didn't have my draw distance up back in the day. Who knows? But that's pretty cool. I'm too quiet? Sorry. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah, it is loud. I get so much feedback today. I normally don't get this much feedback, guys, so my apologies. See, if I go to here, 50%, but it picks up everything. Like, my mic normally doesn't do this. It's kind of a pain, to be quite honest. It just sounds very artificial, like how... It just sounds very artificial, like how... Actually, that's better, right, guys? It just sounds very artificial, like how... Actually, that's better, right, guys? Hmm. There's that griffin again. I think that griffin was there before. They had the griffin's nest there. That's where they were supposed to do the, remember? Okay, let's see if beta's up and going. Nope. Oh my goodness. Look at the madness. Wow. That's a horde. What's going on? Laggy in here, eh? Wow, they got a stronghold in there. I ran up there for a sec to see if I... There, I got one. I stunned that guy. Gonna lay hands there at the last moment. Wow, this is awesome. Isn't it? It's a really good way to end the night. There we go, they're dead. Whew, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Hey, we might have missed it by like 2 minutes if we hadn't hurt out now. But look at the damage that was done. Wow. They went everywhere. Hey, this was awesome. Why isn't my thing working? Just gonna try one more time the beta. Properties, open file location, go to WoWEXE, skip by the installer. Oh, it's still not doing it. Something's wrong. Does anybody else get this when they log in? Or is it just me? Yeah, somebody said they were there before we went to Karazhan. Somebody did mention it before we went in there. So they were there forever. Crashed again. Keeps crashing on me. Shoot. Just typed in logging in. What were you doing when the crash occurred? Logging in. Well, we had a lot of comments tonight. This is pretty crazy. Well, guys, I think I'm going to bail. Thank you for hanging out with me on the live stream. This is pretty cool. My apologies on the sound. It's been wonky tonight. I have to figure out, I mean, I've got a good mic. It shouldn't be picking up so much background. I got to figure out settings because other people have the same mic. If anybody knows a good link to, because I've looked, I'm frustrated with this mic. Like, it's great for when I'm recording videos. If you watch a video I had on my channel today, it sounds perfect. Um, but when it comes to this, it's like it's too much of a rough stream. I want to get rid of that background noise and just get, the voice. And it should be able to do that. Anyway, send me a message on my YouTube. You guys can see where my YouTube is down here in the corner. Thanks to everybody for making this possible. To Darren McTire, to Swifty, I guess, for putting it on his Facebook. I appreciate that too, if you're still there. I hadn't seen it yet. And then, but thank you. Yeah, Swifty Rocks 921 says he came from Swifty's Facebook. Thanks for coming, Swifty Rocks 921. And leave me some feedback. Send me some mail on my own channel on how you guys liked it on YouTube. And consider, like, if I had it on my own channel, because then it would broadcast out. And then it also puts out this as a video, so that way, if you missed it, you can catch it right there on my channel. You're not jumping different places. Yeah, Mr. Charwanzard said, ask Jesse Cox from OMFG Cata, but I don't know Jesse. I've never met him, so I don't know if anybody sees a video. I met a lot of YouTubers. Like I just kind of like to meet people naturally rather than reaching out. Like everybody, Thien and Swifty. I think I did when Swifty had his thing go on. Then that's when it opened up. You know, well, no, me and Swifty had been talking a bit like through emails beforehand, and he had sent me the mouse before that. In fact, I never officially did an official thank you video for it, because right when that time was when he had the band, so I did a, you know, it sucks video, like if you need anything, let me know. I wanted to make sure that, because I mean, that would suck, especially with, so much time invested. Some people say, oh, it's just a game, but it's more than a game for guys like him and I. Well, we do this for you guys. Somebody asked if I've met the Yogscasts. I haven't met them. I've talked to them a few times in Vent, though. Um, I don't know them that well, so. What's my favorite Lich King instance? Somebody asked me. It's hard to say. Look at all the cool mounts around me. Oh, good night. Stitch in face. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm seeing so many people. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And we ended the stream off well with some good PvP. Considering we're on Darren McTire, who's focused more on PvP than PvE, it was a good ending. So you guys take care, okay? Make sure you have a good day.